All right, this is the one. Doug's seen his hand? Whose hand? Oh shit. Wait, Wesley's in this spot. I have no idea what happens, by the way.
I haven't looked at my hand. I know what you have. It's a weird spot. I'm just gonna. Well, I fold.
Good job. Oh, he's already at ace king.
I know what you have. I know what you have. What?
30 to go right now.
Yep.
Oh, that's hilarious, man. Doug's so funny. So apparently this is going to be a huge hand. I have no idea how it goes down.
Dwan, who just got bluffed.
I guess it's Dwan versus Wesley.
Is going to 4-bet.
And now Dwan is going to have two poker faces to look at. Just like in the last time where Wesley had seen Doug's hand. This is private games through and throughout. I've had spots like this come up as well.
Now this hand is weird for a couple of reasons. One, we're playing stand-up game.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The whole thing with Doug Polk saying, "I saw your hand."
Yeah, if Doug looks like overly excited, maybe it's aces a lot.
Tom Dwan, who according to DJF earlier has been playing a pretty low variant style, has decided to 4-bet to 100,000.
This is nice, it's like a play along. I don't like a 5-bet here. If you're going to 5-bet, it has to be to fold to a 6-bet. But the problem with being 1,500 big blinds deep is that even if you hit, say, a king-high board with ace-king, you're not even that happy. Because the SPR is so big. Let's say he calls it. The SPR is going to be like 2.8 or something. And there's just going to be... He just has to pot control top pair, top kicker. Even on an ace-side board, it's like if you get it in, you're chopping at best. So I would have just called the 4-bet. I don't think Tom is going to have a 6-bet range. If it is, it's literally only aces. And he's doing it as an exploit versus Wesley. Maybe he could find a bluff if he thinks Wesley's full of it.
Dwan on the left side of your screen, Wesley on the right side.
But Tom is very keen to notice a lot of these live dynamics. And Doug knew that Wesley was going to play the hands. It seemed like he knew he was going to play it pretty strong.
And there's the call from Dwan.
Oh, 5-6-2 in the pot.
Back to your screen right now.
Okay, so
$500,000 in the
yeah,
pot.
more like what is that? 2.2 SPR actually. I got my maths wrong.
8-8-3, 2 diamonds out there. Wesley does have the ace of diamonds.
How does it go in? Turn has to be something spicy like a king, ace, or diamond, or a bluff. I could see bluff. But knowing the size of the pot, I hope for Wesley's sake it ain't no bluff.
Dwan started the hand with about 1.5 million.
I would just continuation bet here with my entire range. Like your range here is meant to be like, maybe okay, if you want to throw ace king, sure. If you want to have ace king, maybe some odd ace 5 suited. I would never do it with ace 5 suited probably. Maybe some like, I don't know what the hell else you'd have as bluffs like king jack. But then your value range is literally just meant to be aces. Maybe you have kings as well. I'll just continuation bet like 100k with all of those hands.
About 125.
Because
Wesley just asked Dwan how much he had behind.
Tom has a very strong range as well. I have no idea what he has. I haven't seen the results of this hand. I just know it's a big one. Shout out to Costa Rica. Arriba. Okay, my arm's getting pretty tight, just holding my phone up. Come on, Wesley, you got this. Gonna be a long one, huh? What is that, 150?
Wesley,
125.
that's 125,000.
It's good. He understands the dryness of the boards, the SPR being relatively small.
Whatever Dwan
Let's get reads on
called
Tom.
Pre-flop, I can't imagine him folding on an 8-8-3 board to a $125,000 bet.
125.
Ooh, his voice sounds nervous. His voice sounds kind of thin. You know, he's a veteran pro, he's a seasoned pro, but any human gives off tells, especially when they're talking. And he sounded very interested there. You know, I've spent countless hours just holding my laptop up to my face or putting my face up to a TV just trying to get reads on people.
Pot now.
If you guys want to get amazing at live tells, that's what you have to do. You just have to get the reps in.
1.1 million behind.
Turn 5, wow, maybe he's just going to bluff.
Turn a blank.
This is such a bad spot to bluff. Tom just has aces and kings a ton. Maybe you can get him off queens. Maybe it's not so bad. Maybe you can just get him off like 10s through queens. If he 4-bets 10s and calls a 5-bet.
His hands are shaking.
Yeah, he's shaking as much as I am right now.
And it looks like he is loading up for another bet.
Where's that? 275 or something?
Remember, Doug
350?
knows what Wesley has.
Okay, this is
Tom Dwan, though.
showing he's probably not so seasoned, not super good at poker. That's not leaving very much on the river. There's going to be 1.55 in the middle with, what is that, 800, 750 behind.
350.
So to have half pot shove on the river.
Pot has got 1.2 million in it.
If I'm Tom here, I'd probably start folding 10s through queens unless I have a read. You know what? I might actually call everything. Because the thing is that if Wesley is bluffing, there's a chance that he just never bluffs the river. Like never, ever, ever bluffs the river. So it actually might be worth calling maybe even ace, king, or better on the turn. And then just check folding river unless you're going to read.
1.2 million in there already.
Because a lot of players, they just like to barrel turn relatively big and then just give up rivers, especially in these big pots.
We'll have one of the biggest pots we've ever seen, and still a river to come.
Is it me or does it look like Tom's kind of like fake tanking? Has he just got aces? I love that we can't see the cards.
The river's a 6.
River's a brick.
Wesley with just
Most exciting
ace-high.
river there is.
Dwan checks it one more time.
Oh my god. If you can dodge the snap call here, maybe you can get it through.
There's the all-in.
You said all in?
Said all in.
For sure? Or yes? Said all in. Yes. Okay.
Cool.
I'm gonna get a warrant.
What a beast. He hasn't got aces. He's got
2.3 million.
jacks, maybe 10s, and then queens and kings.
Barreled with ace king.
What the fuck?
Could be kings. Sounds like kings now. That would explain the tank on the turn.
I saw his hand.
Yeah, that's the thing. He saw his hand. maybe it's less aces when Doug sees his hand and is like
Weird fucking hand.
unsure if he's gonna play his own hand.
Doug saw his hand, tried to talk him out of it. 3-betting. 3-bet anyway.
That's a very good point. I didn't see him try and talk him out of it though. Maybe I missed that bit.
I mean, I guess he just flopped an 8, but it seems very hard to fold.
Wow. This is why you don't show other people, let other people see your hand.
I'm gonna feel dumb when you roll over like 8-7 suited or some shit. Maybe 9-7 suited.
8-7 suited doesn't really make sense with the turn sizing. Why would it go so big? Unless he's just unaware. Wow, he's really just taking aces out of his range. That's crazy. Just from that pre-flop thing. So yeah, he just had to read the whole way. So he could have as bad as 10s.
Some of the biggest hands in poker history, and once again, he is here on our stage.
Oh, you get the read on Doug as well. The blink rate. He's balanced.
Just under 800,000.
He does it when he's nervous and when he's nervous for Wesley.
You could just have aces.
Notice how much you blink right now. People sitting at home. It is not that much, I promise.
You're gonna feel dumb if you do.
I actually just did a mini course on live tells. I did like my top 7 live tells on
Everything Dwan is talking,
Epiphany
saying,
Poker.
it sounds like he has king.
You should go check it out.
What the fuck?
And look at the odds that he's getting. He's getting 3-1. He needs to be right here 25% of the time to be break even. If he's right here 1 out of 3 times, he has to call not even close.
Feels like he just flopped the fucking trips.
I don't know if he'd go that size on the turn with trips, dude. I don't know if he'd go that size on the turn with aces as well.
What?
He could just be size unaware though. I think he's gonna call. I don't know the result of this hand, but I know it was a big one.
5 bets.
It's a crazy cool bluff at least, but
Wesley bet the flop, bet the turn, and has moved all in on the river. We've got 2.3 million in there.
I think Tom's doing that thing where he's like making it sound like he thinks he could have trips, but he's gonna call, but he's saving face. So he's like,
Queens.
here's what you could have, but I still call. So it doesn't look so bad if he's wrong.
There's the call. Tom Dwan has just won.
Oh my god, what a sick call. Oh my god.
$8.1 million
Holy shit.
to Tom Dwan.
This is 1.5 and change. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Another chance up, dude.
Oh, he looks sad.
784, 5.
Oh, he looks so sad.
Wesley is shaking.
Yeah.
Just lost.
He played so tight on his first session.
Here on Hustler Casino.
He bought him for 3 million and played like 2 hands. And now he just lost 1.5 million of his own money, I'm sure.
I would snap.
Yeah, that's a really sick call. The turn call is sick in itself. But if he had that read that Doug apparently was trying to talk, someone will have to rewind that. Apparently Doug was trying to talk him out of 3-betting. He's not going to do that if he has aces. Wow. Live poker is unsolvable, and this is why. There's like a million GTO players out there that wouldn't have paid attention to the pre-flop shenanigans. Oh, that's really nice. You tried not to look at Doug. That's pretty cool.
Was fair to think about, but not, you know. Wow. Nice call.
That is really nice of him not to look at Doug.
Get that man a beer. Somebody get
Yeah,
me
that man a
beer.
beer. All right, beautiful people. I just woke up. This was playing during the night, so I didn't get to see what happened. This is a replay, but I had no idea who won that pot or whatever. Yeah, if you liked it, subscribe and check out Epiphany Poker. I got a shit ton of content out there. It's free to join. Check it out. Peace.